this video I am going to be drinking tea. Although, with the amount of cuts and outtakes I've had to do with this video, honestly, I've like drank half the tea already. Like, it shouldn't even be ramble with the tea. It's like ramble with half a tea because I've had to cut it. Like, I was recording and then suddenly my washing machine was like, I know what's a good idea. I'm just gonna shake the whole house. Like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anyway. This is the recording that will do it, I'm sure. But yeah, as the title says, I'm just gonna be randomly rambling about sweet nothingness. Actually, one thing I do need to say, I am wanting to do another Q&A video where I answer your questions, so if there's a certain question that you want to ask me, now's your chance. However, I would quite like you to ask me it on Snapchat, on not my personal Snapchat, my channel Snapchat, which is Male ASMR UK, and I'm going to open them all on a video, and I will answer them as I go down. So I am not going to reply to anything on my other Snapchat. You can send me whatever you like. It doesn't have to be a question. Okay, not whatever you like, but you know, it doesn't have to be a question. You could say something like, I can't think of something, but you can just send me something you want me to read out, and I'll definitely get round to doing it because it's quite nice to have that interaction with you. So I'm going to, that's my phone over there. I'm going to not open my Snapchat for a week. Actually, no, this Friday coming, I am going to open all the Snapchats on my phone, whatever you guys have said. So now's your chance. The Snapchat is Male ASMR UK. It's exactly the same as my channel name. So go and ask questions, say stuff you want to say to me. I'll open it all in a video, and that'll be that. If you don't want me to read it out, just because it's personal or something like that, then just send me another message like underneath it. I'd prefer it if you did it with chat, just so I don't miss like something. But if you just send me a second Snapchat or something like that, then I can see that you don't want it to be read out, which is fair enough. If it's personal stuff like that, then I'll reply in my own time. Yeah, I perfectly understand that. But I thought that'd be quite good. I'm actually going to answer some frequently asked questions today, just because that'll save lots of repeats, because I do get asked these questions quite a lot. I might as well do it now. So first of all, people always ask me how old I am. I am 18. I've been 18 since March this year, so that's all dandy. If you're 18, you want to go on a fat night out near Birmingham, hit me up. Don't really. Oh, you could. That'd be funny actually. But no. Yeah, been 18 since Birmingham, just so you know. A second question, not that it really matters, but a lot of people ask me whether I'm straight, gay, bi, pansexual, some other sexuality, asexual. Not that it really matters, but I am straight. I know that a lot of people got the wrong idea from my Instagram because of all the pictures I have with another lad, and that's actually my best friend. He probably made a bit of a mistake by commenting on it, something like, I think he like best couple 2016 or something like that. and a lot of people got the wrong idea. I probably shouldn't delete that comment, but I had to change my bio to something like, I am straight, I swear, Zach's just a BFF. Yeah, he's just a really good friend. But I am straight, not that it matters at all. I just wanted to clear that out because I am asked that quite a lot of times. As I say, it's not really important, but yeah, it's fine. Another thing I did actually want to mention about my Snapchat is if you send me a Snapchat saying just like hey or like talk or something like that, I probably won't reply, just because the amount of times on my personal Snapchat where someone sent me a message like hey or talk and I'm like, oh, it's to me, so I'll reply, and then I see straight after that it's on their story, the Snapchat story, I'm like, ooh, I feel like a bit of a bellend. But it's not that bad. I probably won't reply, just if you really want to like message me, stuff like that, just put something like hey George or hey Mail ASMR UK, and then I'll know it's to me, so I can reply. Just say something so I know it's to me, and I'll definitely reply. But so far the Snapchat that I've set up for my channel has done very well indeed. It's really nice to hear you guys comments. Can you hear the birds? They're being really loud. There's a fat pigeon just sat there. But it's really nice to hear your comments. You guys have been so nice. Obviously I've set up this so I can talk to you guys. No one's misused it yet, so that's really nice. Got a couple of weird messages, but it's nothing like too bad. I can deal with that. But just like to say thank you so much for your support with that, because that's I didn't take a risk, I wouldn't say, by doing that, but it's paid off at the end of the day, if that makes sense. But I was going to say something else, but yeah, but thank you very much for that. But as I say, I won't open any till Friday, and then I'll do them all in a video. Well, Thursday will be better. No, Friday will be okay, and I'll open them all in a video, and you guys can listen and watch. So if you guys want to do that, that's fine. I'm also thinking of doing a lot more role plays now that I can get a load of props and stuff. So if there's a specific role play that you'd like to do, one that I did have in mind, I haven't really looked to see if anyone else has done it. I just thought, oh, it might be okay. More sort of like a dinner date, like role play. So I'll be in like a suit, and you as the person I'm going on a date with, you're obviously the camera, and you're sitting across the table from me, and there'll be like drinking sounds, eating sounds. Obviously I'll be soft talking. I could say, oh, do you want to hear a secret? Or like whisper, binaural whisper, I don't know. And just some weird idea that I had. Whether or not it'll be a good idea, God knows. Because I'm not very good with ideas, if I'm completely honest with you. However, I'm sure it will be okay. I don't know. However, I am looking to get a new camera soon. I don't know what the quality of this one's like. It makes my head look a bit like a parsnip, and I don't like my head looking like a parsnip. So, you know, I don't think anyone likes their head looking like a parsnip. However, I am probably going to get a new camera. Obviously my microphone here, you can't see it, but my microphone's doing fine, very good. I thought it broke at one point, but it was just the lead, so that's all Gucci. As I say, if you want to see the dinner day roleplay, or if you have any ideas for another roleplay, either put them down in the comments. I don't know why I did that. Or ask on Snapchat for Friday, or it'll either be Friday this week or Monday next week. So just to give you guys time to ask questions and stuff like that. So I will be logging onto that Snapchat just to accept any like friend requests or anything like that. However, I won't be opening messages. It's not me being rude, it's just so I can open them all in the video, just so you know, but that'll be fine. I didn't really know what else to do. I've got a few video ideas, obviously. I'm going to be doing the WoW 1 to 110 series. I've recorded one episode of that today. I'll probably release that today as well as this one. I was thinking of either releasing this one today and then that one tomorrow. However, I can release both of these today, and then I'll record maybe a roleplay tomorrow. Not sure what roleplay yet, because I'm not very good at roleplays. I sort of get sidetracked, and then you could probably even tell from this video that my mind just wanders. Like I keep keeping an eye on that pigeon because he's giving me like the evils or something. Like he's staring me down, and I don't like it. But that's exactly the sort of thing I'm on about. Like I just get sidetracked. So yeah. But I can't even think of anything to talk about now. Oh yeah, as I was saying, if there's a specific roleplay that you want me to do tomorrow, I'll be happy to do that. I shall probably, if it doesn't require too many props, then I can do it tomorrow. In fact, I could probably do it tomorrow regardless of the props, because I've got a 24-hour Asda literally just down the road, and if there's like one that you really want to see, then that's fine. I was thinking of actually doing like a cooking ASMR. I don't know how you guys would feel about that, like a cooking ASMR. So I'll talk you through my favourite recipe. I like whisper to the camera. It wouldn't be too relaxing of a video, I don't think. If I'm frying something up and all you can hear is like frying of bacon, and it's like, oh, not very relaxing. But we'll see about that. We'll see. It's all up to you guys at the end of the day. And also, I was really wanting to do a video. Sebastian ASMR actually did that. I'm sure you all know who he is. He's a really nice guy, and he's a great content creator. He actually released a video, I believe it was yesterday, that he was walking through Hyde Park in London, and it was a really good video. And I was wondering if you guys wanted something like that. I could just take a little walk through. Well, I live in a small village, so it won't be too bad to do. I don't live like a city, so it won't just be cars. I can walk through. There's a woods near me, and I could just walk through the woods, and there'll be lots of nice sounds. There'll be no cars. Hopefully, there won't be too many people nearby. So if you want to do that, obviously I'll give credit to Sebastian ASMR because it's his idea at the end of the day. And I still need to ask him about that. Probably should have asked him before mentioning it, so sorry about that. But he's a really nice guy. I'm sure he'll understand. But yeah, if there's a specific roleplay that you want me to do, then I will definitely do it. I've nearly finished this cup of tea. I know it was half like a cup of tea, but I just wanted to get some things said and out the way, just so you guys are clear of where I stand. Obviously, I'm making a lot more videos now, trying to do them a lot higher quality. I've got lots of time on my hands, and obviously I want to put a lot of the time into this because it's what I really enjoy doing, and you guys are so lovely, and it's just a really nice feeling. I've got something in my eye. That was painful. As I was saying, yeah, it's just lovely to get all this feedback from you. You guys are so nice. there's not really much else I want to say apart from that. So thank you very much, guys, for being who you are, because I love you guys. Give me feedbacks and leave me questions for Friday or Monday. Just leave me questions on Snapchat and I will get around to doing them. So thank you very much, and I shall see you later. We are done.